what's up internet, and good morning. Today I am bringing you for a day in my life as a morning news production assistant. I currently work at a local TV news station here in San Francisco, and I absolutely love it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take things back to the very beginning of my day. My day starts dark and early when I wake up at 1 a.m. I get ready, grab my stuff, and head out the door around 2:15. I commute from Modesto to San Francisco, which takes me about an hour and 30 minutes. I love driving at this time since the roads are virtually clear and I almost never encounter any traffic. I also get to see this super gorgeous view as I cross the Bay Bridge into the city. The city itself is just as empty, and I drive into our station's parking garage and park in my little tiny space. By 3:45, I'm walking into the building and heading up the elevator for my 4 a.m. PA shift. I usually work alongside a second PA, and today it just so happens to be my friend from school, April. I take a look at our news software, iNews, to peek at the rundown for the morning show and see if I need to fulfill any file requests before the show begins. By 4:20, I head upstairs to the studio and get set up at the teleprompter station. The teleprompter is what our anchors read the script on, and I operate it during the show. At 4:30, our morning show goes live, and we are on the air until 7 a.m. From 4:30 to about 5:50, I run the prompter, adjusting the speed for our anchor's pace. I also have a full rundown of the show in front of me, so I can see what's coming up next, as well as a multi-viewer monitor to show program and all of the other video sources for air. Once 5:50 hits, April takes over prompter and I head down to the newsroom. I then create what's called a comp log, where I watch the other local stations and log their top stories for the morning. Once I'm done with that, I'll upload our show to our online streaming services as well. At 7 a.m., things begin to wind down after the show finishes up. I keep an eye on iNews for any file requests. Typically, I'll set up recordings for virtual press conferences like Governor Gavin Newsom and Mayor London Breed. At 9 a.m., it's lunchtime. Sometimes I'll go out for a walk along the Embarcadero to give myself some energy. Other times, I'll head to this super delicious sandwich shop across the street and pick up a breakfast burrito. On this particular day, we had a little bit of free time, so my colleagues and I were able to do some practice anchor reads off air. I will say anchoring is a lot harder than it looks, but I'm always super excited to practice, and it's a lot of fun. Good morning, it is Friday, November 20th. Happy Friday. We have made it through the week with the weekend in sight. I'm Austin Castro. At 11 a.m., we start to get ready for the noon show. Sometimes I'll sit in our control room for the rehearsal just to observe how our crew manages to put the whole show together. We knock out the noon show, and by 12:30 p.m., off the air. One of my favorite things about our station is we have this gorgeous view of the Bay Bridge as I walk back to the newsroom. By 1 p.m., I pass things off to our nightside PA, and I am off for the day. Thank you so much for joining me on my day as a morning news PA. As a huge TV news lover, I'm super grateful to get to work at the station, especially during the pandemic. I do have another bright and early shift at 4 a.m. tomorrow, so I should probably get home and get some sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell button down below. Oh my god, my glasses keep fogging up. And I will see all of you next time on the internet. Right now on KPIX5 and streaming on CBSN Bay Area. I'm sorry, I think the prompter might be in a different spot.